guys, it's me, Allegra, and I'm here on another video sharing my travel nursing housing options, tips, just something to get the mind going.
I wake up every minute with the fever dreams. I push a mind to a limit where it needs to be.
If this is your first time here, hi, how are you? Thank you for finding my channel. And if you are back again to watch another video, I'm so happy that you're still here. Thank you for subscribing, comment, and liking, giving this video a big thumbs up because it really does help my videos and I appreciate it. And you can follow me on these platforms right here. And we can be best friends, honestly. Just let me know that you came from here to there, and we can share inspiration, confidence, just positivity between you and I, because you will be and you are a great nurse. So let's jump right in to the housing options. The option is company housing, and that's just basically having the agency supply you with your accommodations for your assignment. Pros about it, you don't have to worry about it. You don't have to worry about how close it could be to the facility, who do you have to pay, you know, the logistics of it. Like, great, love that. Cons about it, agencies don't really care about how much of the stipend they're going to use, so it may not be the affordable one and it may be a little expensive, so expect that your stipend be gone or cut. Okay, next one is furnishfinders.com. Now this website is dedicated to like travel professionals or medical professionals, and it's famous amongst travel nurses. And basically, if you've ever been on like Zillow or apartmentfinders.com, it kind of has a kind of feel. You put your time that you need to go, your date, what you're looking for. They even have like a minimum max of like what you're willing to pay per month, and you can search it that way, or you can like almost like a dating app, put a little ad about what you're looking for, and then those landlords, they come to you and be like, hey, I have a 2-bedroom, I have a thing for $1,000 a month situation. So they kind of find you. So you can do it either way. You can advertise yourself. That sounds wrong, but like, you can advertise yourself, or you can go ahead and search the options, that way looking at the area and you reaching out to that landlord. It has a little message system board and everything. Okay, third is staying at an extended stay hotel. This one is my number one. I have to say, I love staying at an extended stay. They do have discounts. You can call for more discounts, but they normally already have a running discount because most people who stay there are people who are like workers traveling to the area. So like when you stay in an extended stay, you're gonna find construction workers, business professionals, even medical professionals, because I feel like that's what the majority of the clientele is. You know, despite people who are staying there because maybe they're doing like home renovation or something and they need a long-term stay while something else gets fixed. But like they usually have 20% off. Sometimes if you're staying over a certain amount of days, they'll go up to 40% off of your stay. It all depends, and that gets some calling, and sometimes just plainly going on their website and they'll see their running discounts that they have for X amount of days that you are going to be staying. Otherwise, it's a week per week, and it's easy one to get out if your assignment happens to get canceled. You happen to cancel it due to emergency issues, or you got there and it's like it's not the contract that you signed up for, like they're not following the bylines in there, or simply like maybe you don't like the hotel. Maybe it's like this one is not it. Whoever the manager is at this hotel is not it. You can leave because you're not locked in to a certain amount of days that you need to be there, such as furnished finders. Mostly their most minimum days there, you have to be like 30 days. Some landlords put that they would like you to stay for 90 days, which is like, if you do a 13-week assignment, that is the whole 13-week assignment. I mean, you can negotiate with them and see if they'll bring it down for you, but let's be honest, they can always say no, and it's not always a guarantee. So extended stay is my jam. Next is housing sites, other housing sites, which are not a favorite, but like they are available to use. Especially that is your Airbnb, that is Verbal. I think there's something called like luxury landings or landings. That one I don't know, but like Airbnb, Verbal, those are the more popular ones that people use. And of course you can put X amount of days that you want to stay there, and yeah. Next is Facebook group. I have not used it, but like if you're part of any of the Facebook groups that are dedicated to travel nursing, you will see in there that people like list their rooms or their houses for travel nurses in whatever area that they post. That comes with a big warning because it could be a scam. It's the internet, let's be honest. And more than that, it's almost like a prettier version of Craigslist, to be honest with you. Like, you take that with some precaution. 6, which is a step below Facebook groups, is networking. Normally, if you're somebody who's like, I don't know, I would like to see the area before I get there, so that you just randomly like put yourself in a hotel just like to source out the area, which is honestly a smart thing too, if you don't want to do it ahead of time of getting there. But networking, usually people who work in the hospital, there's like a communication board, usually by the cafeteria, that they'll put like, oh, they have a room for rent, or they have whatever for rent, they have whatever for sale. And if the hospital is like inundated with like travel nurses, you might find a place that is more reasonable. You probably have to be like sharing common space with whoever lives there, but like you may find a more reasonable price that's close to the hospital. And or the nurses on the floor that you're assigned to, usually they were like, oh, I know somebody who has a place and they rent to, they do short time leasing, I know whatever. And yeah, like, so sometimes networking and just talking with the people who already live there, work there, can help you, put you on to like a nice spot that you can get to. Anyway, so those are the options that you can use. I'm sure there are many more out there that travel nurses and travel professionals can use to find accommodations while they're on assignment. If I have not listed one and you know one that you use, drop them in the comment just for other people, other nurses, other professionals can use, and venture to and see which one is their favorite. If you made it this far in the video, thank you so much. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and follow me on these platforms so that we can stay connected with each other, sharing nurse positivity. And if no one has told you today, let me be the first to say, you will and you are a great nurse. Remember, if you don't take care of yourself, then you can't take care of others. See you in the next one, guys. Bye.
I wake up every minute with the fever dreams. I push my mind to a limit where it needs to be. I work blind, got vision I don't need to see. I'm picking mind over matter, I believe in me. I need to find more hours in the day to breathe. Need to find more power in the way I be. And when my mind turns sour with the painful scenes.